Hi, I'm Laura Cathcart-Robbins, and I am the host and creator of the podcast, Only One in the Room. Every week, my co-host Scott Slaughter and I invite you to join us and lose yourself in someone's only one story. The Only One in the Room has a wide variety of guests, from prisoners to abuse survivors to swingers. With 21 seasons and counting, we guarantee that Only One in the Room will have a story that you'll connect with. This podcast is for anyone who has ever felt alone in a room full of people, which is to say that this podcast is for everyone.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for the Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And now, stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast.
Dr. Stacey Naito is a retired IFBB pro, a board-certified physician, a certified nutrition coach, fitness trainer, a writer, and you first heard her on the podcast back in 2018. She was born in Hollywood, California, spent much of her life in the entertainment industry, and last time that Dr. Naito was a guest, we talked about meditation, meal plans, weight loss, and a lot more. We even talked about the best places to vacation. Zeppelin and The Doors came up. Binge watching the series Grimm. We recommended books that you should read, learning new languages, and stop me if you've heard this before. Stacey talked about an average day with all of her roles and working with anti-aging medicine.
I don't really have an average day. I really don't. I mean, some days I have the doctor hat on, as well as the writer hat, as well as the brand ambassador hat, as well as the daughter hat, the cat mom hat. It just really all depends. Yeah. So, yeah.
Right.
I do like the fact that I'm working in more of a supervisory role now as a physician.
Oh.
It's more in keeping with my personality. Because, I paid my dues. I don't want to be examining orifices all the time. Actually, never.
Not all the time, never.
Yeah, actually, I was working these urgent care shifts back in 2019, and it was funny how it kind of petered out right before lockdown, which was fine with me, good. Mm-hmm. But there I was, working these 12-hour shifts, examining orifices, seeing nasty shit that I didn't want to see, and I thought, I don't really want to do this stuff. I mean, yes, I'm board certified in family practice, but I work in, anti-aging medicine and medical aesthetics. Those are more proactive patient populations, and I love dealing with them. And there's a lot that I enjoy with those two fields. So, and actually, I have Lockdown to thank for pushing me into more of a supervisory role. So, hey. Yeah, so it worked out well.
Stop Me If You've Heard This Before on the Toddcast podcast is powered by FKP MMA, Vancouver's #1 training destination at fkpmma.com.
Listening to a podcast should be time well spent, and I promise it will be if you'll give this podcast a try. It's called Something You Should Know. I'm the host, Mike Carruthers, and in every episode, I talk with leading experts on topics I know you will find fascinating. From why people can't keep secrets, what your favorite music says about you, why your pet acts in strange ways, and so much more. Something You Should Know is designed to give you information you can use in your life and give you great intel that you can share with others. I'm told it's a binge-worthy podcast. And with over 1,000 episodes, there's a lot to binge on. Something You Should Know has been ranked in the top of the Apple Podcast charts consistently for a long time. I know you're going to like this. I just need to get you to try it. Something You Should Know. It's available wherever you listen to podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Just keep it simple.
I'm making the promo.
Just keep it simple. Just say, hey, we're the Brav Bros. Two guys that talk about Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're the Brav Bros.
No.
Oh.
Dude, stop with the voice. Just keep it simple.
I've seen promos on TV, dude. This is how you get the fans engaged. This is how you get listeners. We're trying to get listeners here. If we just say, oh, we're two dudes that talk about Bravo, people are going to get tired of it already. We need some oomph.
All right, then fine. Let's try to do it with your voice.
Brav Bros.
Good job.
What's up, everyone? It's Noah Daniels.
Hey, y'all. I'm JJ.
Hey, guys. It's Kat.
And we're your hosts of the Real Hauntings podcast, where we bring on guests who share their first-hand encounter ghost stories and supernatural experiences. Now on to the trailer.
I've been warned to not tell this story, but I think because of the way it ends, it's okay to tell this story, because some people say that with certain entities, to like speak of them or talk about them or in any way like portray them as powerful will attract them to other people. The creepiest thing about it to me is a lot of times it would wait for me to notice it. Like it would just lay its arm out like this, and then I'd be like, where is it? Where is it? And then I'd see it, and then it would just slither back.
For more information on the Real Hauntings, Real Ghost Stories podcast, make sure you check out real.fm to learn more about our podcast and many other amazing podcasts.